I've left out what is backstage slide, but basically it's there's two parts of BBC. It's like you've got the traditional BBC that you normally see, like your TV, your EastEnders, all that kind of stuff, the radio, and even the media, even the website. But then there is a whole different part of BBC, which is all about what's new, what's on the horizon, what's just around the corner, and some of that technology and some of those social changes are not, well, also not quite ready for the public yet, or you start to see them happening in clusters here, there, and everywhere. So, for example, the video I put up about we DJing, obviously not everyone's going to do that, but if someone made a piece of software that came with a Wii remote and it became quite big, like SingStar or something like that, then you can start to see how that technology could be taken further. So I guess I'm kind of the kind of cutting edge or the sharp edge of the BBC. I'm really trying out the new things, seeing where this stuff has taken us. So this presentation that I've given for the second time now is actually aimed at people like yourselves. It's people that are in the broadcast industry, and so I'm trying to explain. You've probably heard of some of these terms that I'm going to show you, but haven't really had a context around them. So how many of you guys have heard of Web 2.0, for example? Couple? 3, 4, 5? Okay. The rest of you guys, you ever heard of the web? Yeah. It's actually funny because I'm usually used to people doing presentations with people in front of their laptops instead of like pen and paper, but that's really cool. So, none of those do. Come on. Okay. So this is an overview of the presentation. Oh, sorry. Do you want me to do the bit about who I am first?
Should we do it at the end?
Okay.
You're already rolling, yeah.
All right. Sorry. So I'm going to talk about the challenges facing the BBC and why this area, this time frame right now, is so critical. And then I'm going to talk about the audience, people that we used to think of as our audience, and what's changed there, what's changed on the web generally, why we think the web is the predominant media now, the current state of the internet, so some of the things that are currently happening, and what's hot on the horizon, what's kind of coming in just after now. So this is the front page of Ariel. Ariel is an internal magazine that goes out to every single employee of the BBC. Okay, that person on the front, Ashley Highfield, is the head of Future Media and Technology, aka New Media. He is saying, get web savvy, or it's the end of the BBC. Okay, that's how serious we are. This isn't, oh, let's tamper with some web stuff. This is deadly serious. If we don't move to the web properly and interact with this stuff, really, we're dead. That's how serious it is. Okay, so one of the things that we've identified is that we are online. We have an online website, but we're not really part of the web. The web's changed. People go to BBC.co.uk, but where's the BBC beyond that? Where's the kind of where's the BBC on Facebook? Where's the BBC on? How many guys are on Facebook? Everybody. Okay. How many? Is there one person that's not on Facebook? There's just 2, 3, 4, 5. MySpace instead? How many people are not on MySpace? Okay, interesting. So, where's the BBC on MySpace? Where's the BBC on Facebook? Where's the BBC on Google? Where's it's been? You have to go to. That's strange. You have to go to the BBC website to go to the BBC, which is bizarre. It shouldn't be like that anymore. We've moved beyond that. So, we already know that people are stealing our content. You know, they're putting it up on YouTube, they're sticking it up on, they're sharing it around, there's all this stuff happening. And there's many alternatives to our content now. You know, the days when you know, heroes used to be either you used to download it, sorry, you used to watch it in America, and then a few months later you watch it in the UK, and long gone. Now you can download it 2 hours after it's been aired in America. You know, what does that mean for us buying heroes? You know, why would Sci-Fi Channel buy heroes if everyone's watching it online? It's interesting the question, and it's something that we really have to face. And also, there's so much alternative content out there now. You know, you go to YouTube, you could be entertained. I know people that are just sitting there, just using YouTube like a TV, just flicking through, you know, video to video, see what else is on. You know, it's really interesting, and we really have to compete against that. Okay, so not quite as it's meant to be. So there is this phrase, the social participatory web, which is all about Web 2.0. It was coined by Ryan Media, probably see it, in 2004. It was referred to receive proposed second generation web-based services. What this is all about is the web as, you know, with you guys involved. It isn't going to web pages anymore. You know, it isn't about going and viewing the BBC. It's about being involved. It's about socializing online. It's about sharing your content, sharing your pictures, sharing your videos, those kind of things. It's the stuff that you do on Facebook. You know, that's what it's about. So, what's hot on the horizon? That's actually not quite right. So, the audience is really interesting. The audience is actually you guys. You know, that it used to be formerly known as our audience. You know, so it's really changed. Our audience have better tools than us. Okay, that's a real. He's filming right now with a mobile phone. Okay, these guys are filming like broadcast quality equipment. He will be able to get his footage online on YouTube, you know, very quick compared to these guys. These guys have to sit down, you know, digitize the footage, you know, then edit it and then put it up. He can just stick it up online. He can probably, if he had a good enough data plan, to stick it up online right now. Yeah, I went to a conference recently and brought me my laptop up. My laptop's got a webcam in front of it. If you've got good wireless connectivity, you can just turn your webcam around and film the whole thing live streamed right there, right now. And that's the kind of tools that our audience have. Okay? Our audience have got better tools than us. They have more important things to do. Okay? You may think that you're creating this masterpiece and you know, they really want to see it. How many of you guys sit down and watch films with a laptop or doing something else at the same time? Yeah? I sit down on the sofa and watching Heroes. I was watching Heroes last night, and I had my laptop in front of me. I was doing email, chatting to friends, and doing other stuff all at the same time, and I was still able to watch Heroes. It's amazing, you know. This has become a trend, you know. Sit there and watch the TV, and that's all you do. Those days are long gone. They also want to tell their story, you know. We all think that, you know, we have the most interesting stories in our head, but what's really interesting is when you empower somebody else to tell their own story to their own group of people. You know, that's where the power really is. That's where the audience really want to be. You know, that's why they have better tools. You know,